Well, a father is wanted by Cincinnati police for shooting his 25-year-old son. Curtis Wisdom is facing domestic violence and felonious assault charges. SWAT officers were called to an apartment in Avondale this morning after the shooting. Local 12's Jenna Cisneros joins us live now outside the Beechwood Apartments. And Jenna, how is that victim doing at this hour?
And Kyle, good evening. I want to give you a quick notice that police moved us to Burnett and Forest Ave. Right as we were driving in, we saw about 5 to 6 police cruisers storm in as well. We are still working to confirm why they are back here at this hour, since the scene originally cleared a little earlier this afternoon. But what we do know, and what is confirmed at this hour, is that the man shot is in critical condition, but he is stable. Police say it was a father-son issue, and then the father shot his own son numerous times in the leg, arm, and back.
When I was in the hallway, I had heard some shots. I had like 4 or 5 shots.
This woman, who didn't want to be identified by name, said she was on the 7th floor of the Beechwood Apartments when she heard loud, hollow gunshots ring through the building. A 25-year-old man was shot.
And as I approached the elevator, there was a guy on the ground holding his lead and blood all over the place.
An image hard to forget. Quickly, she called 911.
I said, well, who did this to you? He said his dad did this. I don't know what happened, what corresponded to make that happen. It was just crazy.
After hearing about acts of recent gun violence plaguing Cincinnati, Pastor Ennis Tate called it an urgent cry for the community to step up.
At this point, just prompted to do something this morning to really speak out about the violence in our city. We want to do more than just talk about it. We want to actually have a plan that's really going to be impactful in the lives of those that we're trying to save.
Pastor Tate held a news conference this morning discussing a new vision.
Wherever we go, whatever we do, you hear us chanting, see something, say something. And that is a very strong message. It is a worthwhile message. But what we want to do now is we want to reevaluate how we're asking the community to get involved.
And while he says it takes a village, he's hopeful the community will put forth their best foot to try and resolve this issue.
As advocates, we are committed to not only working together, but we're committed to saving the lives in the city of Cincinnati.
Now, police do have an arrest warrant for Curtis Wisdom. They say he was wearing a black sock hat and a black trench coat, armed with a 9mm handgun. If you have any information, you can call Crime Stoppers at 352-3040. We're live in Avondale. Jenna Cisneros, Local 12 News.
Jenna, thank you. And Pastor Tate is holding a march tomorrow at 4:30 on the corner of Reading and Helen Road. That march is in regards to the weekend shooting in Walnut Hills that took the life of a pregnant woman.